And welcome back to Forged by Geeks playing Kingdom Death Monster People of the Sun. Things are going overall pretty well. We managed to escape with no permanent injuries, no deaths. We had one person with 4 bleed and a -1 movement, but we handled it. We also got enough to innovate, and we got an Eye of the Cat, which, if anybody's played this game a lot, is going, yay, good job!
Yeah.
Very, very useful.
Okay.
So we're going to do, like we usually do, a little bit more of the walkthrough for what we do for the first game for people who might just be joining in the settlement. Other than that, I think we're good to go.
After they defeat the White Lion, the survivors wander the darkness, drawn to a soft glow blooming on the horizon. In the first story settlement phase, players create the settlement they will return to in every subsequent settlement phase. The steps of the settlement phase are outlined on the settlement board as a useful reminder. Place the settlement board. Okay. These are now the returning survivors, the ones who came back. Use a new double-sided settlement record sheet to record information.
We've got that.
Returning survivors will gain +1 survival when the settlement is named.
Okay, so we get to name it now.
I think we name it as part of the settlement event.
Okay. Oh, right, we have that first event thing.
So we gain endeavors, which is 4.
Right. Let me get one of my things out of the way.
Thank you. Yeah, I think I should totally be a hand model.
Yes.
Okay. And
Oh, we need the first event.
yeah, the first day.
Always forget about that one.
Yep. No problem. All right.
And there, I'll take that.
There you go.
I will be handling settlement events this time.
Oh, have fun.
Thank you. Are there new ones?
Yeah.
Oh, joy, lucky us. The first day settlement event will help you set up your campaign. 1. The survivors wander, drawn to a blooming light in the distance. They find a serene comfort of a towering pile of lanterns and a small collection of scared people. On a deep, instinctual level, they know this area is safe, and they make it their home. Roll a d10 to determine your starting population.
Okay.
I'm rolling a d10.
Yep.
I'm going to be determined. Oh, well, you get to roll intimacy this time.
Uh-huh.
You'll be taking over those rolls.
Yes.
Thank God. 7. Hey, 10 unnamed survivors plus returning survivors. We get the max.
Nice.
Names, people. Constellation names. Return to the settlement section of the first story and proceed to update the death count.
Yes, we have no deaths.
The first day settlement event card will not be used again during the campaign. Do not include it in your deck.
Okay. Alright, so 5 males and 5 females?
Yeah, we've done the prologue probably about that many as well. Yeah, 5 males, 5 females seems appropriate. And names, people, constellation names. We love our constellations.
Okay.
Okay.
So now, instead of the returning survivors, we will be doing... So we update the timeline.
Okay, go to
Which
year
is
1.
Year 1.
Yay!
And we do the pool and the sun. I'm pulling it out, and then I will hand it to you.
No problem.
There you go.
Oh, the Fool and the Sun. And by sun, it's S-U-N, just for reference. Oh, interesting art. Yeah, I will show the art quick. So here's our wonderful art. It was actually safe. Not always the case.
Mm-hmm.
Drink from the... Nominate a survivor to drink from the pool. They have a chance of gaining courage. So I'm thinking Orion's it.
Okay.
Sound good? Orion's our leader. He should be doing it anyways.
Okay.
The nominated survivor steps forward and gains +1 courage. Waist deep in the warm and mysterious pool, they cup their hands and drink the strange water. As they do, their mind fills with strange thoughts. They gain the purpose fighting art and begin to speak. So, for purpose, can't remember which one that one was.
Porpoise.
Porpoise.
Alright, so Ursa Minor and Ursa Major.
Of course, it was the second to last card. Your comrades make you strong enough to exceed your limits. During the showdown, if you would gain a lethal number of bleed tokens while there are other standing survivors, roll d10. On a 6+, you live but are knocked down. You will not bleed to death until you gain another bleeding token.
Okay.
Oh.
And Hercules. Okay.
Your settlement gains the Sun language innovation. Search the place it face up in your play area and record it on your settlement sheet.
All right.
So, Sun language. All survivors gain Embolden.
Oh, we did name our settlement already, actually.
Oh, we did? So,
The
everybody gains a survival?
Yeah.
Is that including all new people? The 10 new people?
No, but they already have one survival just from being named. But our survival limit is still only 1. So,
Okay.
at that time. So everybody gains a survival, but if they had 1, they don't go up to 2 because we didn't gain the survival limit yet.
Okay. Embolden. Once per round, if you have no +1 strength tokens, you may spend 1 survival to gain a +1 strength token. When you are knocked down, lose all +1 strength tokens. Add ammonia, drums, hovel, paint, symposium, and hands of the sun to the innovation deck.
So symposium, paint, hovel, ammonia. Oh, no inner lantern, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Drums. So ammonia, drums, hovel, paint, symposium, hands of the sun.
There you go.
Okay. Let me double check. Yep, that looks correct. Sun language is your first innovation and considered your People of the Sun settlement's unique language. It sparks the creation of the innovation deck. Build it now, which we just did. The innovation deck represents your potential cultural and technological growth of your settlement. It will grow throughout the campaign as you gain new innovation cards. Shuffle the 6 cards together to form your settlement innovation deck. Plus face down. It's persistent. Finished. The settlement gathers under the sun. So we are now gathering under the sun. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm taking
interesting.
The names down.
I like those.
Yeah.
Staring into the warm light from above, the settlement gains the sun settlement location. Okay, so this is extreme heat. Survivors cannot wear heavy gear. Supernova. If you suffer defeat against a nemesis monster, the sun cleanses the settlement, instantly killing everyone. Read the game over event. Innovate. Same cost as before. Draw 2 innovation cards, keep 1 and return the other to the deck, and we can build the Bonesmith, Organ Grinder, and Skinnery just as before.
Okay.
So nothing special other than we get fucked. It doesn't have any event like the Throne. Search the large settlement location cards for the sun and place it face up. It's a source of all innovations and further locations the settlement will develop. The nominated survivor begins to comprehend the main thoughts that filled them and gains +2 understanding. So Orion gets +2 understanding.
Okay.
That's pretty awesome.
Yep.
He's 1 off for both courage and understanding, right?
Yeah.
Nice. They describe to the settlement their roles as protectors of the sun and the pool. Each survivor ritualistically drinks the water and agrees. The settlement gains the following: the Sacred Pool Settlement location and the New Life Principle Survival of the Fittest.
Okay.
We cannot gain Protect the Young.
Yep.
Well, fun. Yes, he's basically Gastion.
Survival of the Fittest. So we immediately gain it?
Yep.
All right.
Yep. Go ahead and read off.
Survival limit +1. So that puts our survival limit to 3 now.
Oh, because we got up to 2 for something else?
Some language is +1.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
When rolling on the intimacy story event, roll twice and pick the lowest result. All newborn survivors gain +1 strength.
Okay, and this becomes our first principle.
Yep.
Nice. The +1 strength will come in handy.
Yeah.
The double roll, not so sure. Let's see. Oh, we gained the Sacred Pool, which is level 1. Sacred Water. We can spend an endeavor to, once per settlement phase, the settlement drinks the oil that builds up on the surface of the pool. Intimacy.
Oh, wow.
You just spend an endeavor and you intimacy.
Wow. Okay, so the love juice is still beneficial because you can...
It's not an endeavor.
But is that once per settlement phase?
Yes, once per settlement phase we get a 1 endeavor intimacy.
Okay.
Wow. 2 endeavors. Purification ceremony. You may endeavor once per lifetime. Your body is infused with sacred water and purified. Record this. You cannot depart this year. Gain the protective disorder and roll a d10. Let me see what protective is. Does it mean overprotective?
Possibly.
Because I don't see a protective as a new one. But there is an overprotective.
Okay.
I'm just rescanning through for the old ones to see if there's something called protective that we just never drew. Yeah, so I think it meant overprotective, so I'm going to assume overprotective.
Okay.
This is, you love the feeling of being needed. When an adjacent survivor is knocked down, you are also knocked down as you rush to their aid.
Oh. That's a pain.
And you roll a d10. On an 8+, gain +1 permanent attribute of your choice. Otherwise, gain a permanent strength or accuracy. Everybody can do this once in their lifetime. Every survivor.
Wow, so it costs an endeavor then.
Costs 2.
Oh, 2.
2.
Wow.
But we get either a permanent strength or accuracy guaranteed, or most likely we'd take luck or speed. I'm betting luck.
Yeah, that's...
If you roll 8+, I'd go for luck.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Crazy.
When this hits level 2, which I have no freaking clue how we're going to do that, you can spend 6 hide, a golden whisker, and 2 pustules to gain sun vestments. Or you can spend 6 bone, a phoenix whisker, and a bladder to gain a sun ring bow.
Okay.
That sounds good. And at level 3, you have 1 legendary horn and a phoenix crest to gain apostle crown. Or 4 iron, a shimmering halo, and 2 elder cat teeth to gain a prism mace. If we unlock the innovation sauna shrine, we can spend an endeavor for sun sealing. You sit for a year in the boiling darkness of the shrine. Gain the Hellfire secret fighting art, and you cannot depart this year.
Okay.
So, if we do get sauna shrine, we can gain Hellfire, which is you cannot lose or remove this fighting art. You gain 1 strength for each red affinity you have. You cannot be nominated for intimacy. You ignore extreme heat. So you can wear heavy gear.
Oh wow, that's
interesting. So you could wear a White Lion set.
Yeah, that's...
Which otherwise we can't.
Yeah, that's interesting. Okay.
At the start of your act, lose 1 survival. At the end of your act, if your survival is 0 or you have +1 strength tokens, your organs cook themselves and you die.
The fuck?
What? What? So you can only last rounds equivalent to your survival.
Wow.
I would want to get some fighting art or something on the character.
Well, you can use the action from the thing, the special action.
This one?
Oh wait, no, that's survival, so you can't do it.
Other people could give him survival.
Okay.
If he's knocked down.
Okay.
Oh no, that's strength tokens. Never mind.
Yeah. But he can spend strength tokens, right? Like strength tokens work for that too.
No. You just lose 1 survival. If you have any +1 strength tokens, or your survival is 0.
Oh,
you
if
die.
you have any +1 strength tokens.
Yes.
Oh shit! No strength tokens. Okay. Wow.
What was that innovation we really liked that gives everybody a 1 strength token at the start of the fight? Don't bring that with him.
Yeah, well, it's
fighting art.
Fighting art Redfest.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow. That's
okay.
There has to be a use to that.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're a badass.
If you can kill everything in however many rounds you have survival. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is our sacred pool.
So one thing is that, I think I remember something about purification being important for intimacy.
Oh.
I think that it might influence your roles on the table.
So doing the sacred water and getting, the purification ceremony might help.
Yeah.
Okay, after their work, the eggs at the bottom of the pool happily glow. There's eggs in this pool. That worries me. I'm just saying. There's eggs. We know they're eggs. Yes, life has them. So we know there's now eggs at the bottom of the pool. Just because of this game, I'm expecting that by the end, those are going to hatch.
I would like to point out that the event, the Year 25 event, is the Great Devourer.
Oh, awesome. So, every survivor feels the need to protect the settlement. They all gain +1 courage.
Shit, every survivor?
Every current survivor gains a courage.
Okay, so Orion gets bold.
Gets, what? Bold. Which should be in here, right?
No. That is the original.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you can handle that. That's pretty simple.
Yeah, I mean, we've done it before, so.
Yeah, there's nothing new there.
Bone Witch? Nope. Bold. In a single moment. Well, actually, you know what? Do we still do bold? Because there's no place to write this.
Right. Let me see if there is one in here. It says bold on there.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, double check actually look at the last page, and until you find the character sheet.
Does
it still have matchmaker and all that kind of stuff?
It has bold, see the truth, insight, and white secret.
So, no, does it have the table of,
No.
matchmaker and stuff like that?
No, it does not.
Well, I think that we still gain the abilities, because if it still says bold, then we probably ought to do it, right?
Yeah, let me just do a quick check to make sure there isn't a new bold in here.
Yeah.
If anybody knows about this, please let us know. If we're about to fuck up something major here. Especially, I think it was Heroic Logic said he's played this. Yeah, People of the Sun is big on strength plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to give the other 10 survivors extra courage as well.
Yeah, I know.
No, I do not see anything else in here. So what does bold give us?
Matchmaker.
Which
In this
does?
fleeting existence, every moment shared creates meaning. The bonds forged between survivors give you hope. Gain the following ability and roll in the table below. Matchmaker. When you are a returning survivor, once per year you may spend an endeavor to intimacy.
Oh, well, we have an abilities area, and it did have it on there, so that might work. They may have just removed it to keep the chart smaller.
Okay. And then we roll on the chart.
Okay.
Orion.
7.
Gain +1 endeavor the settlement phase.
Sweet. Not going to complain about that.
Nope. Alrighty then. It would have been nice to gain the permanent strength or permanent accuracy, but,
We'll take it.
we take what we can get.
Hey, we can use some of those to possibly get him that.
Okay. So, yes. Anything else?
Not that I saw.
Okay.
Any other, you need to move the priority target token down. Any other timeline events?
No, that is it.
Okay, let's move on to develop.
Alright. So, we need to spend the 3 endeavors, presumably, to build the 3 basic locations. That being the Bonesmith, the Organ Grinder, and the Skinnery.
I would hold off. Simply because we might want to do that purification for the intimacy.
We can't build shit until we build those locations. We can't turn any of this into anything.
Oh, yeah, I know. But, for example, we're not going to make anything out of the Skinnery. So we could wait around to do the Skinnery if we can use that endeavor for something else.
Yeah, I guess so. So what was the rules on purification?
That is 2 endeavors.
Yeah.
So that's part of why I'm holding off.
I know, but what does it do?
You endeavor here once per lifetime. Your body is infused with sacred water and you are purified. You record that. You cannot depart this year, gain the overprotective disorder, and you roll the d10 to get bonuses.
Okay.
So I say first we just innovate, get that done with, and see what we get out of it.
Okay.
So.
Shuffle.
Yep.
And then...
Hide, organ, and cat bone.
Alright. That would be that.
And we're not going to have the Caterium this year, right?
No.
So we can't do the eye up.
No, then we're going to save the eye, because, we aren't guaranteed on getting it next round, so
yeah.
we really want to
So we're going to make one weapon.
Yeah.
Ouch.
We didn't really have a choice if we're going to innovate.
Yeah, which we need to innovate. We know that.
Yeah.
That's just something you have to do. Yeah, Cassiopeia has to stay behind anyways.
Yeah.
Though it might be good to do Orion just to get him going, since he seems to be leading our way. Okay, so for our 2 innovation options, we have Paint and Symposium. Symposium, oh, that's a 2 additional. Thank fucking God.
Yeah, I want Paint. I want Paint so bad, but we're getting Symposium.
Yeah, I want Dash, but yeah, we'll take Symposium.
No, it's not even Dash. Dash is not the thing that I want Paint for. Paint gives you face painting. Face painting reduces the chance of you dying during intimacy. I don't know whether or not that's required in People of the Sun, but, Paint is super tempting, but we're still doing Symposium.
Yeah, we need Symposium. So our survival limit goes up 1, and we draw 2 extra innovations.
At this point in the game, our survival limit is fucking 4.
Wow!
I've been to, Lantern Year 5 and not had survival limit 4.
And we need the Symposium consequences. That's the only downside. Those aren't as good.
Symposium consequences.
If I remember correctly.
Symposium and Symposium. Storytelling is not great, but we do get Nightmare Training.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
And that only increased us by 2. So we only have 6 cards in our innovation deck. And we will draw 4 of those on our next innovation.
Okay.
I am very happy with this arrangement.
Yes.
Very, very happy with this arrangement. There we go. Oh, sorry, 7 cards. I forgot to put Paint back in. But still, we're going to draw over half the deck. I am not going to complain about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
A+ would draw over half the deck again.
Yeah, no shit. Okay, so do we want to do Purification on somebody before we do our first intimacy?
Yes.
Just to see? Now, yeah, so probably either Purify Cassiopeia, who has to skip already, or Purify Orion and make him skip. That's the choice.
Yeah.
I'm leaning in the direction of Orion. He's our badass right now. Let's build him up and possibly use him for birthing.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, so Orion is now purified. He gains the overprotective disorder. And roll a d8.
8?
Or sorry, roll a d10. And you want an 8+. 3. Okay, you get to choose either +1 strength or +1 accuracy. That's a hard call.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we're going to get a lot of strength out of this.
Yeah, I'll do accuracy.
Okay. And
That's
he's
fine.
skip.
Okay.
Okay, and that was 2 endeavors.
Yep. So that would be 3 of our endeavors total because we innovated and then did those.
Now let's pop our love juice, I think. Or do you want to save that possibly for as an organ? Since
I don't necessarily want to save it as an organ.
Then let's pop it. We have a spare organ already, so I'm pretty comfortable there.
So we want to risk intimacy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why, are you thinking we need 2 purified people?
I have no idea. It's an idea, but...
Well, we could do... Actually, that might not be a bad idea. We don't have...
So we have to build the weapon crafter.
Otherwise...
we might want to build the organ grinder.
Yeah.
So
if we spend those 2 endeavors, we wouldn't be able to build and get any weapons. That would be bad. Okay, so let's
we
pop...
could still intimacy anyways, but, yeah. So do you want to, Do you want to risk it?
Yeah, I want to risk it.
Okay.
Let's pop it. Let's see what happens. That way we just know.
Okay.
Because if we want to make another person for next time.
Okay.
Oh, though it does make me question if we should have made Cassiopeia because she's the female. But...
Yeah.
Or do you think we should wait? Might not be bad to wait 1 lantern year.
We don't really need to do it right this
It would.
instant.
The big thing is if we did it right now, we would hit 15. That's kind of my thought. But
it is survival of the fittest.
good point. Yeah, let's hold off 1 lantern year. See what happens.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, then we're going to spend the 2 to build the organ grinder and the what's it called? Or not organ grinder. Is that it? Yeah, organ grinder and the weapon craft, or not weapon crafter. What's it called? Bone smith.
Yes.
Wish we could build the weapon crafter, though we wouldn't be able to make shit out of it.
Okay, so bonesmith and organ grinder. Unfortunately, we really have no choice. We have to do bone darts.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
because we need it in case of ground pounding or whatever.
Yeah. So bone darts it is. I think that's just a bone, right?
Yep. And that's our lion claw.
Yeah.
And then do we want to use the monster organ or the testes to make, I'd say the monster organ possibly to make a grease?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Oh, and I think those should go on the same character, maybe?
The bone dart person is going to be hitting from range, though.
Oh, fair point.
So, yeah.
Sweet, thank you very much for looking that up, Heroic.
Okay, resources. So we still have 4 cloth and 2 founding stones, and now we have 1 bone darts. Really sucks that we're only going in with 1 fucking bone darts.
Yeah, well, we've got the 2 founding stones as well yet to help.
I know, but then we'd have to use them.
Yeah, well, no, just for basic attacking. It's a little bit better. That's the way I'm looking
Yeah,
at it.
we've got 1 character that's going to be worth shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we've got 2 on skip, so Cassiopeia and Orion will not be going out.
Yes. Perseus.
What innovation did we get? We got Symposium. So future innovations, it was so nice getting that first innovation. Oh my god. I have to say, getting Symposium as our first innovation is probably the best thing you can hope for.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. We're still streaming, right?
I hope so.
Because my video just shut off.
That sometimes happens, though.
Yeah, I think that's Twitch sometimes cuts you. Yeah, make sure we're still streaming. Good. I think that was Heroic telling me we're still streaming. Yay! Always makes me happy.
I'm filling out our characters.
Thank you very much. That's probably a good call. Okay, so I don't think we have anything left to do in the live settlement. So I'm going to cut this video, and we're going to keep playing today. Since we're just getting going, we're going to go through at least 1 more session.